crazy roller coaster year. Highlights, I mean, we played some amazing shows this year. We played in Ibiza about 4 times, like in space, and that's just crazy. We've had some really good headline shows in the UK. We toured America for a couple of weeks. Obviously Latch getting number 11, that was definitely a highlight and an unexpected one as well. So yeah, can't ask for much more, man. It's been a great year.
I've heard some talk about possibly an album next year. Is that going to happen? How's it coming along?
Yeah, 100%. Be an album next year, coming out on PMR. I think we're still writing it, so I think it's going to be springtime, March, April kind of time. Yeah.
And any kind of collaborations that you can let us in on, or any kind of insight into the album at all?
Not as of yet. I mean, Latch is the first single off the album, so Sam will be on there. But other than that, yeah, there will be collaborations. We'll also be singing as well. Howard's singing on that album. So yeah, but it's going to be kind of like what we've been doing so far, a mix of instrumental tracks and full vocal tracks. Yeah. And
obviously winning kind of breakthrough producer award. Can you give us any kind of insight into how you guys work in the studio? Do you have like a focus that you kind of each have, or do you share the lot? How does it kind of work?
I think there's things that we have individual skills that each of us are better at. I mean, I do all the mix down and the mixing, and Howard does a lot of the writing and the melodies and the chords, which I do as well. But I mean, because we're both musicians, we both play, and that's what Howard's main thing is playing his piano and stuff. And so yeah, and then the other thing is we never really start songs together. I mean, we've tried that before and it just doesn't work. We end up arguing too much, and you just kind of tear it apart too hard, and it never really goes anywhere. Whereas if someone starts a song and gets it to a point, like a structured idea, then we both go in on it. That's what usually works. So yeah, that's.
How about the live set? I've seen you guys live, and it was amazing. It was wicked to see. Have you been playing live together a long time? And how did that grow out of production or DJing, or
Yeah, it was just basically all this year. We've been doing the live set, building it as well, growing it every show nearly, just adding more. It started out just a couple laptops and a few keyboards and a drum machine. Now it's 4 drum machines, drum pads, percussion, bass guitar, keyboards everywhere. Yeah, it's growing.
It's bigger and bigger, yeah. Also, I mean, it's probably fair to say you do have quite a definite sound. You can hear a Disclosure record and know it's you guys. Is there kind of any sort of particular approach to that? It's like a conscious decision.
I mean, to be honest, man, that's something I'm still really kind of conscious about, that I worry that isn't the case, or I don't really hear it. I mean, we never have a formula of anything we make. We always start fresh. We don't even use presets or anything. We just always try and start something fresh. So if there's, I always say, to people I play it to and my friends, trying to find the cohesiveness between the tunes, but they all say the same as you can hear it, so that's good news. Yeah,
must be doing something right, man. Also, it's probably fair to say there's quite a few influences that you can hear in that sound. Do you have any kind of reference points that you look to when kind of thinking about music that you write and music you make in the studio?
Yeah, I mean, we take a lot of influence from a lot of things. Mainly, I'd say it kind of changes, and that affects what we make. At the start, it was more what was happening right then, in 2009, with dubstep and kind of just this new sound coming through with Joy Orbison and Floating Points and people like that, and Burial, and then now I'd say we've kind of gone back in time more, and we're taking influence from older people and old school garage Zeb Bias and Todd Edwards and people like that. So yeah, it's kind of flip reverse almost. We're kind of going back in time. Yeah.
And as we said, it has been an amazing year for you guys. What's in store for the next 12 months? What can we expect to see, and what you got coming up?
We're going to Australia on Boxing Day. Summer, so that's good news. Second summer, and then we're just going to get the album out and make it as best we can and tour the hell out of it. Yeah, just keep touring and DJ. I've got a headline UK tour in March, and there's a lot of DJ sets in January before then. So yeah.
Nice one, man. Well, as I say, it's been a wicked year, and we look forward to seeing more. Cheers. Thanks, bro. Cheers, man.
At Point Blank Online, you've got two methods of interaction with your tutor. Firstly, you've got the weekly online masterclass, which is in real time. And then also we've got feedback on your assignments, and that's known as DVR. So the online masterclass is a 1-hour session you get with your tutor every week. You can ask questions about the lesson content and get instant feedback, and also demonstrations on the fly from their computer desktop with our streaming technology. DVR stands for Direct Video Response, and the concept is really simple. You upload your Ableton Logic or Cubase project file to your tutor, he downloads it and then pushes record on the screen capturing software and evaluates your work, so basically giving you one-to-one feedback. You see all of the mouse movements and any parameter changes made by your tutor. It's kind of like sitting in the studio over their shoulder watching what they're doing whilst they work. We have found the DVR process has truly revolutionized the way that we teach online, and the results speak for themselves. Book your place on a course now by visiting pointblankonline.net.